friends, and Merry Christmas! Welcome to a few Christmassy days in my life. I thought it'd be super fun if we just do some Christmas activities together. As you saw, it snowed today, so I've just had a cozy morning in, and then I did chores and then worked on editing a vlog. And most of just what I'm doing in the next few days is going to be content related work and just doing stuff for Christmas. So get cozy, we're gonna have the best time together. Watch my prepping for Christmas video, you would have seen in my bucket list that one of the things I wanted to do and prioritize this December was learning more about Old Testament prophecy and the things that predicted and foretold the coming of Jesus. So I am going to spend some time this afternoon just reading scripture and journaling. I'm going to film some of it, maybe not all of it, because it is like a personal thing when you are in scripture, when you're talking to God. But yeah. It's something that I think we all should prioritize this time of year. plan on doing like 2 of these fruits, and I did almost the whole page. They're really cute, and they feel festive to me. They remind me of like Christmas marzipan shaped fruits. So yeah. I am out and about doing some Christmas shopping. I thought I would take you into a couple of stores with me, and let's see if we can finish this up. I'm mostly done with my Christmas shopping. I have a couple of more things I need to do, but those will be easy. I'm going to show you a few things that are going to be given by the time this video is up. So yeah, first I have my wrapping paper. I got this with red bows, and I love it. It's so pretty. So you have that. I always like to get my own wrapping paper because I can see my gifts and it's fun. One thing I got this is for a grab bag gift. I got this popping boba party kit from TJ Maxx. Let's see, what else could I show you? Nothing in that bag. Over here, I'm working on that ribbon for some gifts that you'll see me wrap probably tomorrow. And then I have a grab bag gift, and I got, not grab bag, a Secret Santa. Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. This is for a Secret Santa. That's gonna be tomorrow. So we have these 3 things and then one more thing in another bag. Let's see, I also got these baskets. They're from Dollar Tree. I found these in November and they're amazing. Actually got these today, but I bought some for a gift I did in November. They are a great size for gift baskets, and they're only $1.25, and there's all different colors. So these are amazing. Let's see what I can show you from here. Some of the things I buy, I just have to ask you to not question, okay? This, for example, it's Garfield. Climbs up the wall. It's pretty amazing. It's a great gift for everyone in your life, honestly. I got some things for like little kids in my life, like this. I can grab it. This Spidey and Amazing Friends little coloring thing. I feel like I did a lot more shopping than I did, but there's so much I just can't show you. It's very tragic, I know. But you'll see more tomorrow. I have other stuff. I've been shopping quite a few times now. So yeah, it was really fun. Christmas shopping, I love it. I love giving gifts. I definitely think it's one of my love languages, but I view gifts as like, you see, like God loved us, right? God is love, first of all. And then God loves us so much. And then he calls us to love others. And love must be expressed, because you can just think you love someone or feel that way. But I believe love needs to be expressed. And to me, gifts are a wonderful outward expression of love, of God's love, and how God loved me so much that I can love someone else. And also we know like love is a sacrifice. So sometimes giving a gift is a financial sacrifice, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Obviously, not everyone likes gifts. Not everyone gets excited by gifts, but whenever I give a gift, that's like my heart behind it and my reason. People always say like, oh, you really didn't have to, or oh, I didn't know we were swapping gifts. And I'm like, no, that's not the point. The point isn't that you had to get me something. The point is that that is how I express my love, and that is how God has loved me by giving me the greatest gift ever, Jesus and salvation. So therefore, I could give you a little gift basket and wrapped in some bow paper that didn't cost me anywhere near as much as what God gave to me. So that's just a little thought about gifts, and maybe it might help you with your perspective on gifts. If you struggle with that, or this time of year, if it's stressful to you, see it as an opportunity to bring joy into someone else's life. That's another thing I see it as. I'm a huge fan of finding joy in the small things. And I think if I can somehow facilitate someone else's joy in a small thing, that's amazing. Like, that is incredible. And so I just like to play a part in that. So yes. Hello, it is now Tuesday, the next day. I didn't really film much this morning because I didn't do much, and I just like spent an hour trying to pick an outfit. So that was fun. I did my hair like a bunch of different ways, tried a bunch of outfits. I don't know, it was just I was not happy with it. So now I'm in like the most basic outfit ever because I can't, and my phone is falling. That's just the kind of morning it's been, I guess. Not a bad morning, but you know. All right. So, people have been asking for writing vlogs, and honestly, I don't know what someone does in a writing vlog. Like, what does one do in a writing vlog? I have no clue, but I have some writing work to do. I have to write a blog post. I really don't want to write a blog post right now, but I'm going to, and I have to make a thumbnail and upload a video. So, I guess I'm just gonna take you through writing a blog post. So, first step is to open a blank document in Google Docs. And when I write, I like to have my water bottle with me. Even if I'm at home, I prefer a bottle to a glass. Only when I'm writing though, not like anywhere else around the house. So have that. I have my planner so I know all the things I need to get done today. I try to plan. I'm not always good at planning. So we'll start drafting the blog post now. So what I do for when I draft, I'm gonna just rearrange this because this is a little awkward for actually writing. So I just tend to either put in a bunch of ideas or just start writing. I'm really not a planner, I'm a pantser. I'm not gonna explain that. If you know, you know. So this one is gonna be about Christmas, of course. So I'm just gonna start planning, and then I'll come back to you and we can chat a little more about that process. So I wrote like 3 sentences and I got distracted because a package came, and it is this black velvet dress from Old Navy. I had bought it before, but it was in a size that was too big. So hopefully this one fits me. So now I'm distracted by it. I'm gonna try it on, and it feels very like New Year's-esque. I don't know, I really like it. So now I'm not gonna write this blog post until I try this on. I feel like the thing with writing, I wanna just give you a little bit of something I've learned. I've been writing for many years now. Sometimes if you don't feel like doing it, you shouldn't. Like, I understand when you have work to do. Like, that is where I'm at right now. I run a blog. I like to be consistent. Sometimes I'm on deadline. Sometimes I've written articles for magazines. Sometimes you have to do it. But sometimes it's best not to push yourself. Sometimes you should just create a time and then sit down and say, you know what, I really can't right now. And sometimes pushing yourself creatively is just not what you need to do. So yeah, right now I'm gonna take a break because I'm just not feeling like writing this right now. I can do it tomorrow. I can do it on Thursday. It's not a big deal. No one's gonna be upset. That's another big thing with blogging. If you are a blogger or want to blog, no one's gonna be upset if you miss a day or two. Like, literally nobody cares. And sometimes that feels a little bit like sad, but honestly, it's really forgiving knowing that they're just gonna be happy if you arrive, if you're there. And if you're not, no one's gonna be angry. No one's gonna unsubscribe because you didn't get a blog post up. Okay, so yesterday I made some cookie dough. This is a shortbread cookie with pretzels and potato chips in it. And I'm going to bake these off now. I did some last night. I'm gonna do the rest today, and then we drizzle chocolate on top of them. was sitting here on the floor, surrounded by Christmas presents that are not wrapped. There's just so many items on the floor, and I need to get to wrapping. I have 3 gifts that I need done within an hour. And then I would like to get a lot more done if possible. I'm trying not to put pressure on myself, knowing that like it can wait. Some of this doesn't have to be done right away. If it doesn't get done, it's fine. Nothing, I don't have to rush it, but I would like to get started. So I have my tea and I want to just, watch some Vlogmas, wrap some gifts, sip my tea, have some cookies. So first thing I have to do is I am doing a Secret Santa, and it is a $5 Secret Santa. So the person I want to show you what I got for her. So first I got this rose oil beauty blender. It's just a beauty blender, nothing really crazy there. Then you have this pink nail polish, Sally Hansen's Good Kind Pure vegan plant-based. I didn't know nail polish had animal product in it, but this is plant-based. And then I have this Vaseline Lip Therapy Rosy Lips. And then I also have something else. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, I have this watermelon face mask. And then I'm going to give her a pair of my embroidered socks. I have been embroidering socks for about a month now for gifts. And I just decided, you know what? I think this would be the perfect addition to this gift. Which one do I want to give her? I want to give her one of the pink ones because obviously. I'm going to give her this pink embroidered sock. So I feel that all of this stuff together is a really cute gift. And I might add some tea as well because I'm extra. very excited about. It is for one of my friends, and I decided it would be really fun to do a gift basket for her. So I showed you I had these wire baskets yesterday. My friend has always wanted to go to Paris, and she loves the color pink, so I thought it'd be fun to do like a pink Paris themed gift basket. So I'm gonna show you what I got for it. Obviously I have a basket, but if you want to do something like this, you don't necessarily need a basket. So the big gift for this is a pink beret. It's so cute. I think she's gonna love it. She's also kind of a fashionista, so that'll be perfect. I'll probably like prop it up in the back like that. I don't know, we'll see. And then I got these stickers from an Etsy shop. They're so my friend, they're so her. I'm gonna put it in this Monet envelope so that like it's a little bit of a surprise. I'm gonna wrap a couple of the items, but not all of the items. I like my envelopes. Is that weird? I don't know. And then on the little blank spot on the envelope, I'm gonna write Christmas in Paris, because that is the theme of this gift. And then I got at World Market the Bon Maman raspberry tartlets. I was gonna get her the jam. I bought some of it, but I figured it's not really something she would use. I would if you bought me those tiny little jars of jam. I have them over here. If you bought me one of these, I would definitely use it, but I don't think she would. So I thought it'd be fun to get the tartlets. And this is obviously a French company. And then I also have some embroidered socks, pink ones as well. And then I also am gonna add probably a couple of these chocolate rooibos tea bags. It's a new day. It is about noon and I have done like nothing at all today, but that's okay. That's what this time of year is for. It's to be lazy. So yeah, I've been reading A Boy Called Christmas by Matt Haig. I'm almost done. I've read 184 pages and I have got just a few left. And I'm not a huge fan of it. It's good, but it's not great. It kind of feels like Roald Dahl with like, I don't know. It's like whimsical fantasy, but it's not speaking to me that much. I don't know. I feel like there's not much emotional depth to it. Obviously, it's like a really thin middle grade, so like what am I expecting? But it's not, I don't know. I haven't found a Christmas book that's hit really well yet. So hopefully I find something. But like these new ones, I guess actually I read Nutcracked and that one was really good. So that one was good. But like Christmas Carol, for some reason this time didn't hit, and this one, it's good, but it's not great. It's probably gonna be 3 stars, but I don't know. So last night I went to a little Christmas party to the Secret Santa. The gift was very loved. She loved it. It was amazing. And I was given a gift, of course. It was actually one of my closest friends had me, and he got me this Minnie Mouse plush. So it's very cute. I have a little question for you, and I'm wondering, after the holidays, would you be interested in a like what I got for Christmas video, or is that like weird? I don't know. I love watching them, and so I would just like to know if you guys would be interested in seeing that from me. If not, then I won't do it. So yes, today is going to be baking, making gingerbread houses, reading, potentially wrapping more gifts, doing some like crafty things, and maybe writing a blog post. I don't know. I've been feeling a lot of anxiety about the blog post thing, so I'm trying to just like lay off on it. I don't know what it is, but that is the plan, the goal for today. So yeah, and I was only planning on vlogging today and then finishing, but I think because I didn't film much yesterday, I'm going to vlog tomorrow as well. got another Christmas gift that I need to get together. And I thought, again, I would show it to you because I think it's fantastic. So once again, we're starting with these little wire baskets. I am obsessed with them this year, as you can tell. Love it. So then the bottom, we're gonna go with some tissue paper. All I could find was this one with hearts on it. So what I do is I just try to make it, need to fill it and be cute, but also not take up too much space, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, so there's that. So what's going in the basket, you might be asking or wondering. So this is what I'm calling Christmas in London. I did the Christmas in Paris basket, and now this is the Christmas in London basket. I got some of my favorite English treats from World Market, and I'm gonna put them in this basket. So the first thing we have is my tea. You probably have seen this if you've been watching my channel for any bit of time. Ever since going to England, I have been obsessed with Yorkshire tea, and World Market actually carries it. It's a very small box. The one I have is like this big, but this one is tiny. So I have this. It's just a black tea, but I love it, and yeah, so we have that. And then the thing that in my mind goes the best with Yorkshire tea are, I don't know, Cadbury fingers, which they also have at World Market. It's Cadbury chocolate on these little short breadsticks, and I love it. They're amazing, and they go so well with this tea. And then I thought one of my favorite things in the UK is scones with clotted cream. World Market sells these tiny jars of clotted cream, like they're so small. This is probably like enough for like a single scone. But yeah, that, and then I have one of the Bon Maman jelly jars that I've shown you before. And then I thought I would write a scone recipe, and I was gonna like typewrite it and like do it on like scrapbook paper with stickers and laminate it, but that didn't happen. So I actually have a Lord of the Rings postcard that I got at the Bodleian Library shops in Oxford. I had a Hobbit one and then this one, which is Smog. And I put the Hobbit one in my scrapbook, and so this one I'm gonna actually write the recipe onto it, and that'll like go in the package. So I will put it all together and then I'll show it to you. I just finished Boy Called Christmas by Matt Haig. It was good, it wasn't great. I think that's kind of the thought I'm going out with it. I liked the story, I liked it, but it felt like maybe it could have been shorter. Honestly, like it could have been a short story. I think I do want to watch the movie. I feel like maybe that will be more like seeing the setting and everything. I think overall it's probably a 3-star read for me, which is not necessarily a bad thing. And then I started yesterday the audiobook for Meddling with Mistletoe, which is a Christian Christmas romance. It's kind of cheesy. The guy, main character, it's like told in 2 point of views, and the guy said that he would rather be at home eating Chinese food for Christmas by himself than spending it on Prince Edward Island with his aunt. I would love to spend Christmas on Prince Edward Island with your aunt. Anyone's aunt. I don't know. That was it's very cheesy, which I knew because it's Christian romance, and it's kind of Hallmarky. But so that's interesting. And yeah, so those are the 2 books I'm writing right now. I have about a week till Christmas, and I really want to just get all these books in because I have so many I still want to read. I thought I would share a drink recipe with you. This is something I've been making past couple days, literally just yesterday and today. And it's like a vitamin C boost if you're feeling a little under the weather. Also this time of year, I feel like we eat so much sugary things, you need a little something to help you feel a little better. And so this is I'm calling it clementine water. It's not a very attractive name, but so you have a cup filled with ice water, and then you'll also need clementines. This is a half from yesterday, and then this one. And you want to wash it because they have wax on them sometimes. You also need some juice or lemonade. I have lemonade. And then some lemon juice. It could be fresh or from a bottle, or those little lemon juice packets. And then I'm gonna show you how we make this. So the first thing, stuff everywhere. Okay, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna just take your clementines and you're gonna cut it into, so this is a half, and that should be cut into 4 pieces, like so. And we're gonna be also using the peel. So. Okay. So now, take them and you're gonna squeeze it in. And you're just gonna go back and you're gonna squeeze it like that, because there's oils in the peel that taste really good too. So squeeze it and then do that. And we just drop it in. So I have all of that in there. I'm just gonna take the straw to just kind of get them in there a little more. Just push them down. And then we're gonna add your juice or lemonade. And you don't want much, just like a splash. Like that. Just adding a little sweetness. Because the oranges are sweet, but it's not like sweet enough. And then I like to add lemon juice just to make it tart. I don't know, it just helps you when you like want to drink it. And then just mix it all together. And there you have a really tasty and good for you vitamin C water. I spent the last hour and a half working on this scrapbook for my friend. I want to show you a few sheets or a few spreads from it that aren't like, you know, pictures of her. So I did this page where she can put her goals, and this is a envelope with paper in it so she can write a letter to herself in a year. I have this sheet I'm still working on. It's 22 things that I love about her, and then her to write 22 things she loves about herself. I put in my chai latte recipe along with some tea bags. I did a spread for the Summer I Turned Pretty, which is like her favorite book series and TV show. I also have like, there's like an official playlist on here, all that. I wrote a letter for her birthday this year. I wrote a little silly poem and then a little sheet of one of her favorite things that she always says, which is whatever floats your goat. I've got a sheet here of stickers. Inside there's all different little stickers. I have a face mask in there. There's all different sheets. This is buy yourself a coffee, and here is coffee money. I have a lot of pictures of just like us and different fun things. Okay, this is the spread I really want to show you guys. So when you open this page, Benson Boone jumps out. He is her artist of the year, and I wrote down her favorite songs from the year and some like little cover from one of her favorite songs, a line from one of her favorite songs, and then like the album cover of this year, Fireworks and Rollerblades. And then he just kind of like pops out, and then yeah, and I think it's really fun and cute, and I think she's gonna love it. And then there's just a lot of photo spreads in here, a lot of photo spreads. I put a hot cocoa packet, and just all different, like some prompts of different things to do. Just, yeah. And then at the end, I just put this rest part is just for her journal, her adventures. So that's what I've been working on, and it's thick. She's massive. spilled my tea. That happens at least like once a week.